So this video has absolutely no direction. I just decided that I wanted to use the Tenacious Cream Shadow. It is absolutely beautiful. I'm a little bronzy, so I wanted to stick with that. I'm going to start with the Cream Shadow brush. It is synthetic, so it will stay intact without falling apart on your creams. And what I'm going to do is concentrate most of my Tenacious in the corner and in the crease, creating that 7. Okay, out and down. Well, it's backwards, but whatever. Then I'm going to take a little bit here and just blend it into my lash line. Okay, now what I do, I like to take my finger just a little bit and just to kind of blend that corner out, just so it's a little softer, but we're going to blend with our brushes too. Now I'm going to take a deluxe brush in my palette number 1. I absolutely love this palette. It's very, very neutral, but there's a lot of really fun textures. Okay, so I'm going to use Brassy, and I'm going to press that right on my eyelid. Now I like to use Tenacious in the crease because what I'm going to do is use a darker shadow in the deep crease to give myself some definition. And it makes it even darker when you have a cream underneath it. So I used Forthright, that guy, patted it just a couple times, and I'm just tapping it into my deep crease. Now it, like I said, will make it darker when you have a cream underneath it. And I'm not swiping because I do not want to get dark in here. I do not have my foundation on yet, but I still don't want to make a mess in the corner of my eye. Pat, pat, pat. Now I can go with a bigger brush, a fluffier brush, one that's loosely tied, and go to Elated and do a rainbow technique. Okay, so from here and out. That, if I see you swiping, I'm okay with. Because it's a lighter shade, it's not going to make you dark anywhere, and it just blends. Okay, so now that we're blended, we can go back with an angled brush, okay, and go into the Forthright that we used in that deep crease and make a straight line in our lashes. Okay, pat, pat, pat. I don't go all the way over. What I do is I flip the brush and then I open the eye and pat that in there. So it's all very natural looking. Okay, I'm going to wing it out really easy. Angle that brush and make a little wing. Now what you're going to do is fill in the dip between the wing in the center. Okay, I have a little bit of a wing, super pretty. I have a cream shadow that's going to last all day long. Okay, everything's blended and gorgeous. Now what I need to do, put a little bit of concealer. I'm using Taffeta. Okay, and I'm going to use my concealer brush today. Right in the corner. That's where I always start because that's where I'm dark. And most women will forget to conceal that part of their eye. Okay, and I have no color left on it, and I'm just kind of swiping over to the side. More like short strokes over to the side. A little bit more. Again, starting here, cleaning that up. There we go. And then when you're done with this, you can go ahead with your contour, your mascara, all that stuff. Right? So we have that nice, shimmery, pretty, never mind my breakouts, my face. Gotta be real with y'all. So everything is nice and blended, and we can go ahead with our contour and our lips, our brows, and mascara.
Go girl, 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 go girl. Shake them dice and roll them. Shake them dice and roll them. When they ask you what's that dance, you say that's the girl. I wanna know your name. Girl, who you?
Here is my finished product. And remember that breakout that I had? Now I have my foundation on. You can't see any of that. Beautiful Tenacious Cream Shadow in palette number 1. I love it.